So what is Shavasana?
Aloha, I'm Laurén with Source, connecting with you from Kauai, Hawaii, and this month our focus is on Shavasana.
Shavasana is like the last piece of a yoga session, in my experience, where you lay down and just relax and not do anything and kind of let go of all that action and all the tensions and things like that, and just kind of let your mind be at ease and just kind of let go and maybe contemplate or not about what just happened in the yoga session.
But I think for me it's kind of a hypnosis almost thing, because when I am there, even though I'm aware that I'm having thoughts and I'm seeing images in my head, there's no emotions connected with any of those things. I'm not judging them. I'm just seeing them go by. And then I'm so relaxed, even though we're on this hard floor, my body is so comfortable and relaxed, and I've never quite figured that one out. But so afterwards, there's just a wonderful sense of well-being.
To me, in the Shavasana, it's pretty much a complete relaxation pose. After a full class of yoga and stretching your body and everything, and all the muscles need to be relaxed. To me, I take a time and I just completely kind of drift away with the music that's playing. And sometimes you go to a good place and you can just concentrate on good things instead of being mired by the problems of the world. And I thank you. I thank you for the classes. I thank you for the learning the poses, and Shavasana is fantastic in my opinion.
Yoga is fun. 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 Yoga is fun.
Shavasana to me is a time of relaxation. It's a time when we accept, our body is allowed to accept the poses that we just completed. As we lay there in relaxation, we allow our mind, body, and soul to connect. As we concentrate on the inward body and making everything complete as one. And we allow our bodies to accept the poses and allow our bodies complete relaxation. And we become one.
Guys, this is Kusa and Anuk, and when they are in Shavasana, corpse pose, they sleep.
The best way I can explain it is, I remember as a kid when I first jumped into a swimming pool and you have to hold your breath and there's no sound. All you kind of feel and hear is your heart beating and you're like floating. It's like total peace, and that's what I've got out of this, is learning how to totally have peace within myself, no worries of the world, just complete peace. And there's nothing that I can really compare it to. It's like I'm floating. It's like I'm floating.
Sarah, and during the relaxation part of yoga, I feel relaxed. I feel like the stress is going away. And when I just lay down, I get ideas for what I can draw, because I like drawing.
And when I am one with the universe, I am nowhere and everywhere at one time. It's a wonderful feeling.
Sometimes what we perceive to be so simple can actually be the most difficult. I believe Shavasana falls into this category. Quieting the mind and becoming still can be challenging for many of us. But if we can focus on the breath, let go of our grippiness, and rather than telling our mind to be quiet, let go, breathe, and we can have pleasure in our corpse pose. In Shavasana, I have nearly fallen asleep. I've cried. I have fought my thoughts so much I've created new stress, and I've also released completely, and that was lovely. It's never the same each time.
So what is Shavasana?
Shavasana is the most important part of the class because it's when all of the benefits from the practice are absorbed by the body. For some students, it's the main reason they come because it's their favorite part. So what we do is become supine. It's flat on the back with our palms facing the sky and our feet flopped open. That way, we are open and receptive to all good things in the universe. You want to make sure there are no props in your way or to use props to support your body so that you can become comfortable. Then we close our eyes and connect with the breath. Giving the soul permission to relax simply by saying, "Soul, I give you permission to relax." If thoughts begin to come, that is just the nature of the mind, because the mind is like a monkey, jumping from thought to thought, and yoga is the rope that we use to tie the monkey mind down and to come into stillness for Shavasana. So if thoughts begin to come, then return to your breath in order to practice pratyahara. It's withdrawal of the senses. We're constantly observing what's going on around and what other people are doing. And this is our chance to check within and see what's going on inside. So the eyes turn in, the breath comes, the tongue draws back, even the ears turn inward. By doing all of that, we're able to connect the body, the mind, and the soul, coming into the super soul, which is a whole nother story on connecting with our highest self. But if you're able to do that much, then you're mastering the pose. And just like being good at doing anything, knowing how to relax takes practice. So come on in and we'll practice with you. Namaste.